QSEHRA 2019 contribution limits for the educator are the subject of much discussion. This includes contributions to both standard deduction and personal retirement account contributions. But contributions made within QSEHRA, also referred to as the QROPS, may be deposited into the educator's IRA, individual retirement account, directly. In order to determine the maximum amount of these contributions to the IRA, a calculator or software tool can be used. If using a calculator, it is best to plug in the amount of annual compensation that the educator has, and the expected number of years worked until retirement. This will give a better idea of how much contribution amount to make. The Education Savings Account, ESA, has been around since the mid-1990s. It was created to help families save for education after graduation from high school or college. The ESA allows employers to contribute to the account that can exceed the annual limits on the QSEHRA. The contributions made are not taxed like the traditional contributions and do not need to be included in income tax during the year of receipt. There are other tax benefits when making contributions to the QSEHRA. Those benefits include the ability to defer any contributions until distribution after retirement and the ability to roll over contributions into an individual retirement account at any time. Overall, this can significantly reduce the amount of money needed to fund a traditional IRA. While a QSEHRA contribution may not be tax-deductible, most education plans do include tax-deductible contributions. For self-employed individuals and certain self-funded educational programs, there may be no federal tax deduction because the funds are being used for qualified education expenses. The Education Savings Account allows the same amount of deductions as a QSEHRA and can be deducted as a business expense. The Education Savings Account can also be used in conjunction with a Roth IRA. The QSEHRA is designed for those individuals who are unable to contribute to a traditional retirement account due to their current or past earnings or income status. Most traditional IRAs have a limit on the total contributions that can be made within a year. Once these limits are reached, contributions are only made to an individual retirement account. And QSEHRA allows the individual to contribute the same amount to the QSEHRA as they would to their other IRA. This makes it easier for those nearing retirement to ensure that they have enough funds to cover any unforeseen expenses and provide them with the retirement they deserve.